Jamie? What's up, Michael? Hey, Randy. Yeah, that backing track is kind of like definitely take the hindmost groove. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? I got a lesson cancellation, so I have 20 more minutes free, which never happens. I just don't have free time these days, so this is a rarity. You guys enjoying those Instagram reels? Talking a lot of shit lately. I'm actually waiting for some actual backlash. So far, it's just people spewing hate, which I'm into. Thanks, Martin. Hey, Randy. Yeah, it's a lot of LOLing. You know, I'm just busting balls. I don't actually believe a lot of the stuff. I do. I believe it. It's just not nice to say, but you know. How do you guys feel about C minor? One of the good keys. Ooh, yeah. Barry Harris, sixth diminished. Thank you, Zachary. That super chat made me play fast. Has anyone ever told you that you look like Robert Downey Jr.? Maybe the down version. Like a Down syndrome Downey. Double Downey. Thanks, Darla. Jared, what up? Play some fish. No.
Setting up tents, shipping instant.
Oh yeah. Let's get on this one. Oh, what's going on, dudes? Thanks, Roger. You know, this is all Modal. I'll leave you with something because I only have like 10 minutes before my next lesson. When you're playing Modal, when you're playing on one chord that doesn't change, it's not like playing jazz. It's a lot more like playing Modal music, like Indian music, like a raga. When you listen to Miles Davis play So What, you know that. His solo, something like that. What's it keep doing? Do da da dee do da 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 dee do wee dee do da 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 dee do da da do. It keeps resolving to the one. You never do that in jazz, but in modal jazz, there's this thing called introducing the raga in Indian music. And I mean, I don't play Indian music, but I just know it. But in modal jazz, that's how you create a progression. So it's about the long notes. It's about the points where the phrase comes to rest. and you create a progression, meaning the sense of movement in a solo, of storytelling, of phrasing, by slowly introducing pitches and realize which pitch in the mode does what. So like in a Dorian setting like this, the root is, it's home, but it's also kind of like the beginning. So you want to have like phrases that keep going home first, and then like let's say you go to 2, and I don't mean touch the note, I mean resolve to the note. And for that you have to be able to organize phrases. So here's an example of how you would start. 1, 2. So that's 2 phrases going to the 1. Now it's going to the 2. I put this phrase to sleep on the 2. I can now tell a story that goes to the 2. Now to the flat 3. And now I'm going to put it back home. Right? So yeah, that's the basic idea. My name is Raju Arjan. I'm from India, Delhi. Oh yeah, we're best friends. Let's see. Modal tip is fantastic. Yeah. If you make a salad, should the lettuce be shredded? Yes, of course. So that's how you, like, the main point of thinking like that is that you don't want to like land on like something as like potent as the 6 in the beginning of modal improvisation in Dorian, because you have nowhere to go, right? It's kind of like being like, hey, anal sex, then dinner and a movie. It's just like that progression of events doesn't make a lot of sense unless you're super kink. So just go the traditional route. Let's see. So vamps are inherently modal? No, but whenever you have one chord vamps, which is a situation, then you have to treat it as such. To learn, you should learn triads before learning anything else, just in general. So let's see, caged. Jazz players use caged. Caged is a system that's built on the 1-octave shape on guitar. If you don't understand caged like that, then you're just memorizing shapes. But if you want to see, there are 7 1-octave shapes on the guitar. 4 of them are the West Montgomery shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the ones with one string in between, and 3 are the swing shapes, like 2 strings in between, like G to G, G to G, G to G. Cage puts them in order. So if I'm thinking about the key of C, I have in the C grip, I have a C octave, or like I have a swing octave from the A to the B string. In the A shape, I have this octave from the A to the G string, the West Montgomery octave. In the G shape, I have 2 octaves, a swing octave and a West Montgomery octave. In the E shape, I have a West Montgomery octave and a swing octave, and then in the D shape, I just have a West Montgomery octave. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. Then it repeats. So any key or F, it just repeats in sequence. The E shape, the D shape, the C shape, the A shape, the G shape. So all caged forms, meaning major, minor, augmented, and diminished, those things never move. So if you just remember the 1 octave shapes, then you have major caged, minor caged, diminished caged, and augmented caged inside every octave. Major, minor, diminished, augmented. Major, minor, diminished, augmented. Right? Major, minor, diminished, augmented. And then the next octave, major, minor, diminished, augmented. Right? In every one of these forms. So it's just the way to slice up the guitar into 5 big pieces, but 2 of them slice into 2, so it's the 7 pieces. Are you the guy who did the minor swing challenge? I sure am. I like your smile. Very beautiful. Thank you. I watched your videos on using the major blues scale, jazz, and fusion. Great lesson. Cool. In your opinion, all fourth tuning bad? Yeah, bad. Don't do it. Stupid. Just ignore, move on. It makes a lot of sense if you're going to reinvent this guitar, but why would you reinvent it? It's so good as it is. Modern tuning evolved for a reason. You've got to embrace tradition, not reject it, you know. I just discovered your channel and wanted to thank you for the inspiration. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Can you play hexatonic scales? I can and I will not. Nathan Borton. Hey Marvin, dig your stuff. Ah, Nathan, welcome. Nathan has a good channel too. Check out his channel. Iron Mike is in love. Yeah, he does love me. Thank you, Brown. I'm a big fan of swing music. Yeah. What is the point of knowing the order through caged? The point is to learn how to hear. The point is to learn how to use your ears, not how to use your eyes. And you have to slice them fretboard some way, so that's a good way to start. All right, I'm gonna finish out my last couple minutes with a shred. love you and thank you. Mwah, mwah. Pablo, welcome. Can I play beat it? No. Jazz Cage is very good. Out of pure curiosity, are you an audiophile? No, just a pedophile. Kidding. All right. See you guys next time.